Matthew, how does it feel to be back out there?
It feels great. It's good to be around the guys. Obviously we've been working together for a little bit leading up to this point, but it's really nice to be out there, just have everybody back in the building and getting to work, trying to get better.
How's it working with Allen Robinson? You guys got a chance to get on the field.
Yeah, it's great. I've got to watch him, up close and personal when I was in Detroit there for quite a few years when he was doing his thing in Chicago. Really impressed with him from a across the field deal and being able to be in the same locker room with him now. Just his professionalism, attention to detail, all those things. He fits right in with that group that we have, and looking forward to watching him do his thing.
What does he bring that's additional?
Yeah, no, I think a lot of his work I think speaks for itself. Just what he's been able to do in this league for a long time. But he's a big physical guy that can still run, change direction, understands the game. Tough catch guy, can make contested catches. Really a really well-rounded receiver in my opinion. A guy that can do a lot of things.
Is there anything that you've learned new about him that maybe you didn't know from before, just from watching him from afar?
I think you just gain an appreciation when you're around him for his, desire to learn the game, continue to get better. I think, a lot of people in his position could feel pretty comfortable with what he's achieved in his career, but his ability to, and his inner fire is really evident when you get to work with him, which is fun.
So Matthew, just go ahead. Go ahead, Omar.
Matthew, last year you formed quick chemistry with Cooper Kupp and Odell Beckham. What sort of lessons can you take from that and apply to now Allen to kind of get up to speed as quickly as possible?
Yeah, I think I'm just trying to help him as much as I can. Those guys helped me last year. When O came back in, we tried to help him as much as you can. Just get those guys up to speed, and once they're up to speed, their physical tools take care of itself. So just try to make those guys feel as comfortable as they possibly can within our offense as quickly as possible, and then just continue to talk. I mean, getting to watch him run some of these routes and make catches and getting spots on the field, and just trying to talk him through it and help him out.
So just to be clear, Matthew, you said you didn't have a procedure on your elbow, but did you have an injection, and what was that for?
Yes, because yes, I had an injection, and what was it for? Just something I was dealing with all year.
And well, the plan for you in OTAs, you weren't throwing. Are you going to participate at all in OTAs or minicamp in terms of throwing passes, or will that be training camp?
Don't know that yet. Still working on it.
As a veteran, when you see, obviously, every year part of this roster turns over, what jumped out to you today? Was it not seeing Witt? Did anything jump out to you today?
There's definitely, not having Witt around is something you're used to seeing him. I was only here for a year with him, but I think the biggest thing is just every time you get the rookies in here, there's just like an injection of excitement. These guys are getting to be on the field for their first time with all of us out there, and watching those guys run around and enjoy it. Understanding there's a long way to go for them, but at the same time getting to watch those guys compete, which is a lot of fun for me.
Stafford, Matthew, I'm sorry if you answered this already, came up a little bit late, but with Allen, what's his versatility been like? It seems like he's being unlocked in a lot of different varieties of things when he's out there.
Yeah, I think he's a complete player. I think he's big, he's physical, he can change directions, he can run down the field, make contested catches. He's good after the catch. He's just another really solid, complete player to add to our offense, which is a lot of fun to have.
Matthew, do you reset goals in OTAs? Do you wait till you get closer? How do you approach it?
Yeah, wait till I get closer for in-season type goals. I think the biggest thing for me at this point during the season is just kind of trying to, continue to master as much as I can this offense and be able to teach it like coach teaches it, and that's my job as a quarterback, to be a coach on the field. So the more I can pour into it and help these guys out, the better.
You said master the offense. I think 9 out of 10 would say you mastered the offense. So where do you see your growth still?
It's all details, in every little aspect of it, whether it's line play, receiver play, my play, it's everything. I think the more ownership I can have, the better we'll be.
Is Sean doing anything different? Does he have any different message?
Yeah, I think there's always tweaks to as far as what we're trying to do. Trying to find ways to be better. We spent the Offseason away from us, just trying to look at tape and find ways where we can, make improvements and continue to be, efficient and explosive. All the things that we want to be as an offense are always the same. It's just finding different ways to make those things come to life.
Yeah, Matthew, during this time of year, especially with you and Sean, as you guys' collaboration and also your friendship has grown, what are the meetings like? Are you guys kind of like throwing out new ideas, having fun drawing different stuff up and designing things?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a collaborative process. Obviously, he's got the heaviest hand in it. There's no question about that. He's as good a communicator and leader as I've ever been around. So it's a lot of fun for us to sit in there and just kind of soak up what he's given us. But at the same time, he wants interaction from us, and he's asking questions to us. Guys that have been around for a while, and it's a lot of fun being able to collaborate and work together. Cool.
All set.
Thank you.
Thank you.